How's everyone doing this fine Tuesday evening? Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Welcome in Base, welcome in M Jower. Hope you guys' day has been good. A little tired today. Just with upping the mileage, getting back into running. Body's still adjusted to needing those energy demands. But still solid day. But Base, glad you were able to get out of work on your actual time today and they didn't make you work an extra 6 hours. But what did I do today? Woke up, got in the run, as I mentioned, got the videos recorded for the shorts. So I just got to edit them with the remainder of the week. And besides that, I think just a normal day of work. Played a little bit of Pokerogue in the downtime. But yeah, ready to continue our ranked climb, hopefully, in Unite. Welcome in, Ezra. Welcome in. Glad to have you here, and hope you had a great Tuesday so far. But yeah, just going to try and continue the ranked climb, see where that leads us. And don't really have a gimmick for today's stream. Just pretty much, can I play Wigglytuff? I can, but it's not in a great spot right now meta-wise. But I will try and get in a Wigglytuff game for you, because I do enjoy playing them. It's just, again, not super great right now with the meta, but we will try and make it work. Yes, Palkia drops Friday, I believe. That's usually when they drop new Mons. And I haven't seen it personally, but apparently it is absurd, like more broken than Yveltal broken. So I'm not really looking forward to that, because Yveltal's broken enough on its own, and now we have something more broken. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. The bright side, hopefully we're a high enough rank that we really only get ban phases, so we can just ban it every game, and not have to deal with it. I will be more forthcoming with Yveltal bans now that more people have unlocked it. Oh, it's a dash. Oh, well, good. Because that's really what we needed, is another broken all-round. Again, yeah, hopefully it gets an emergency nerf. I know I said I'm gonna play others. I do want to get a warm-up game in first, because I haven't really touched ranked for a few days, so need to get our mojo back before branching out. That is a scary team to attack into, with Sarah Ledge and Gengar already. Was an instant. Yeah, we considered it, so technically we didn't insta-lock. But nah, just want to get a warm-up game in before we start branching away. So use what we're used to. We really need an attacker. And like, I get not wanting to be one into a Meowth, Sarah Legend, Gengar, but we really need Suicune could work. Suicune could work. But yeah, this is an interesting team we're against. And we have a Sableye, which I don't personally love more often than not. because it's either really hit or really miss. So fingers crossed it's a really good Sableye, but I don't hold my breath. And then am pleasantly surprised when they do cook. Yeah, especially with a couple 3-stage mons that need to get evolved. Hopefully he doesn't take much XP. They are just pure, like, they don't even have much utility. They are just pure damage. So if we can survive that first jump by them, I think we'll be fine. Like, we want drawn-out fights more than they do. So if we can survive that first jump, I think we'll win as a team. If not, which is completely understandable because that is a lot of instant damage, this is going to be a painful 10 minutes. But, again, we do have the pieces to potentially make it work. It's just, can we execute it? Well, great start. One of our 3-stage mons is AFK. If there is anyone who needs early levels. Okay, well, not going to stop that stack from happening unfortunately, so hopefully I can just stop him. I thought I could get that. Okay, well, Sableye. Frame 1 didn't jungle invade. So I feel like already misplaying. Frame... You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't hate getting out of this team matchup. I don't hate getting out of this matchup at all. Again, we could have made it work, but it would have been strenuous every encounter. Because again, just so much burst damage that is hard to survive through. So, let's hope for a more favorable matchup. And see if we can't get us a win. Okay, let me switch to attacker. Thank you. And I wish it didn't take half the ban phase to respond, but that's rude. Banning Lapras. Joke's on them. We can rock Articuno. And we have another Sableye. Okay. Don't love that. Hopefully they keep their request to swap up so I can fully counterpick the enemy's team. If they have a bunch of ranged attackers, Articuno loses some of its effectiveness. Because you want people jumping in. Let's... I mean, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. And then they either need to go... There we go. I was about to say. They either can't pick all-rounders that want to brawl with us because we can counter them. Or they're all attackers and we have a lot of people to just jump at them. could use another attacker. Could really use another attacker, but okay. Wouldn't have been what I expected, but I don't hate it. As long as we can handle, like, their attackers, I think we'll be fine. Because Chandelure can very quickly become a problem for us. But we have a lot of damage that can get to them. And a lot of CC on the front line to just handle their all-rounders in the meantime. So, I do like our team comp. I think it can work. Downside is we can't, with this comp, we can't really have anyone select. Maybe one of the all-rounders can be missing, but we kind of need everyone doing their part. More so than other comps. We have a gold badge Eldegoss. Okay. Yeah, I think as long as we can handle the attackers, we won't have much problem. Because we way out-CC them for, like, the up-close fights. Hey, welcome in, Pear Song. Welcome in. Only one game so far, and we had someone go AFK from the start, so did the 9-minute surrender. But fingers crossed, we get some good games in. We're with exhaustion. I mean, at least we get... Oh, I was about to say, at least we get the kill for it, and they almost got away. That's on me. I'm missing my ice shards. Go. Good. Taking advantage early. Not stacking, but we take the experience any day of the week. And we just dip. And if he wants to run in here and fight us, okay, Greninja, I'm gonna need you to start doing something. Like, if you wanted to retreat, fully retreat. And that's on me for not just assuming he wouldn't, but, like, he was wobbling back and forth, so I was like, okay, if we're gonna do it, let's do it. And he was just wobbling back and forth. So I was like, I need you to either attack or just fully dip. Not just hang out here watching things go down. I didn't want to let Tinkaton get free stacks in, which is why I kind of lingered a little bit. Well, there they go. They'll get their stacks anyway. That's my goal. To stop exactly this from happening. Really wish my lane partner had come here too. Instead of letting an enemy get fully stacked for free. I personally would have preferred not letting that happen. Thank you, Jungler, for actually rotating though. since my lane partner is... I don't know what they're doing. Trying to get as many points to break their goal as we get Regieleki as possible. Oh, no. We aren't even close to breaking it. I thought we dropped way more than we did. Ow. There we go. Well, on the bright side, Greninja is cooking. So at least we got them rolling early. I would like ult here to ult on our goal, but don't really want to take the time to like stop and farm. And there we go. See, we got it anyway. Like the ult. We retreat. Fight them on our goal, not theirs, if they are foolish enough to run here. Go ahead and set that up. Okay, well. Oh, they are so low. Yeah, maybe we got... Yeah, there's not even a maybe. We definitely got a little greedy there. And we're going to be made to pay for it. There goes our front goal. Okay. No team's backing me up. We don't push that. They just get that objective, I guess. So I'm just gonna rotate top because I don't really want to be caught alone, if I'm being honest. We're just gonna make our way up here. Oh, I'm cooked here. I am cooked beyond belief there. The mean look, the poltergeist, and just like then the Gigaton hammer dropping on me. I was like, yeah, no, there's just too much coming in. There goes Zacian. If I can get there, I've got ult. If we need it. Okay. Hey, Zacian, you wanna attack him, bud? Thank you. Those birds are gone, unfortunately. I need to get some level because I'm falling behind quick. I do like that he was able to drop that many points. Sarah Ledge, please just stay down here. And if they break our front goal, that's not ideal. But we get the objective and we get a buff and we can maybe start a snowball. Sarah Ledge, attack the Tinkaton, man! We could just kill them! Just attack them! Don't keep weakening Regirock for them. Just kill the enemy. And we have it for free. At least that's my... Okay. Thank you, Mamoswine. I don't... Oh boy, but yeah, I'm cooked. That is way too freaking coordinated for a solo queue game, man. What in the world? That is way too coordinated. That was wild how lined up they were. Okay. Was not ready for all that. Barrel Edge, I need you aren't gonna get health back. I need you to do something there, bud. Or just run right by him. Okay. Thank you for the help. Like, I know there's probably not much he could have done there, to be honest. Like, we were probably shocked, but like, try and help your team. But no, going back cap, lock up that MVP, Sarah Led. You got it. Because that's what matters. Lock up that MVP. And he's gonna sit there at the end screen and be like, well, I got MVP, so it's clearly not my fault. Yeah, we weren't, how do I put, our team wouldn't focus in on one target. There was zero target priority, it was just kind of attack the massive bodies, which isn't like terrible, like it's solo queue, like I'm not expecting elite level coordination. I was struggling. That team was, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a 3-stack. The Umbreon, Tinkaton, and Chandelure were very, very coordinated. So I would not be surprised if the 3 of them were together. Or it's just people that have common sense and like happen to know how to roll together, and they were just fortunate to get ones that also do. Don't want to automatically assume, because there are good players out there that know how to rotate with a defender. Our all-rounders weren't some of them. They really enjoyed sitting there watching their defenders get jumped, which wasn't personally a fun time for said defender. Not gonna lie, but yeah. And if it was just once or twice, sure, but I feel like it was every encounter. It was an all-rounder just kind of sitting there doing their own thing while a fight's happening. It was like, hey man, we just both jumped this guy, they're gonna be frozen and you can kill him quickly, or he can be frozen, only I'm attacking him, he can then thaw out and continue doing what they're doing. Like, that's my perspective, which might be wrong and heavily biased to the defender side of things, but like, that's just me. Like, hey, you see your defender fight someone right next to you as an all-rounder, maybe jump in and help them. Welcome in though, Kia, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Oh no, I feel like this game can be boiled down to fighting with your team. If there's one thing you do is fight with your team, and you'll kind of climb. We just played an Articuno game and kind of got jumped by the enemies constantly. I don't even know what we needed in that fight. They were just too coordinated. It's not a simple fix of like, oh, we needed more like damage from an attacker. We just needed an entire strategy shift of rolling together, because they certainly were. Attacker. Come on, game. There we go. Another Lapras ban. I mean, it's working out because we weren't trying to play Lapras tonight anyway. So, like, it's working. 120k healing. Nice. Hey, welcome in, Jorge. Welcome in. I hope we have an Umbreon. I will rock... Let's rock a Delphox game and kind of spam some... Delphox or Pikachu? Let's go Pikachu. Thank you, thank you. Yep, it was overdue for my yearly haircut. Okay. Electro Ball. We do want Volt Tackle. Electro Ball. We do... Okay. I was about to say, we do have the new Hollowware for it from the event. I don't hate Pikachu into this enemy team. So, hopefully we can make something happen. Do have good damage output. We're a little lacking on frontline, but Typhlosion likes being in the mix. Lucario's in the mix. We have enough people that want to be in the mix to worry too much about like needing a distinct frontline other than Umbreon. So we should be fine. In theory. See what we can make happen. And again, it's working out. If people are trying to target ban us, I'm not going to have that much of an ego and be like, oh, they're definitely target banning. It works out because we ain't playing Lapras. So, like, it kind of works either way. Because then it doesn't even give us the option and be like, well, I guess it works well. Like, there's no loopholes. Downside is I don't know how we're gonna get through a Slowbro. I don't know how we're gonna get through him between us and an Umbreon. Don't really have the juice for all that. Say as we get through said Slowbro. really good mean look by Umbreon there. Okay, well, their jungler is definitely here. I like that ours rotated back through jungle, but I'm not jumping in there. Yeah, like, I don't know what... Oh, good retreat. We don't challenge here. They've got level and stacks. Retreat. I agree. Like playing Clefable. Solid choice. Okay, good get there. Guy got a little greedy. Dude is just bulky beyond. I don't know if I'm not doing enough damage or what, but dude was not dying. Well, I die here. Dude was not. I don't know if it's my damage or Zera Aura wasn't doing enough, but Slowbro was just eating. I feel like we let that goal go down. I'm not stacking. I'm Lens, Spoon, and Energy Amp. Well, we deleted that objective. So we kind of just farm. We just farm ult and slow play it. Gather here. You know, Zera Aura? I don't think that's a great idea. Okay. The double ult feels a little personal. Feels a little personal, like I'm just minding my business getting farm. It's either us, we're missing damage somewhere, because their team is being allowed to just sit and not go down at all. Oh, come on! They were just out of range! That is obnoxious how they lived that. And now Umbreon just needed one attack to hit him. I'm not doing amazing by any means. But like, again, we're missing something. Like, very clearly we are missing something. Good steal there. If anyone wants to damage this guy, that... There we go. There we go. At least we got some momentum that fight. Again, they're just blowing past our front line and obliterate. Like, that Dodrio has beef with us. I don't know what I did to him, But dude has some beat. They are, like, especially Dodrio. We get one mean look on him and one Volt Tackle, and he goes down. Why? Lucario, why did you leave? You just had to stay and keep attacking it. Dude just walked off on 1 health. Yeah, Dodrio's doing what he's supposed to. Lucario, I don't know what his brain cell was doing there, but you don't leave a Pikachu to try and rip. That's not really there. It's not really what they do. You just need it to stay for 1 second and help. There we go. See what happens when we all fight together? Well, I thought Lucario was going to take the berry. That's okay, we get it. Lowland Dug Trio. That's okay. We score, and we defend. Now get out. Now get out. F it, we ball. We're in the lead. It's only going to hurt us to stay. I am going to recharge my ult. Nope, we've already fed them 1 buff, which I don't love. Retreat. Don't get greedy. There's still 40 seconds left of this game. Get out. Oh, we fed them 2 buffs. Fed them 3 buffs. Why'd we do that? We could have just dropped the 200s and gone. Lucario, jump top goal. You see me down here. We need to lock down defense. Okay. Oh! If we lost that, that is going to be beyond aggravating. Because we had no business being there that long. And honestly, you know what? I hope we lost that. I hope they learned their lesson to not be greedy. Oh, that was a miserable game. And I did terrible. I'm gonna be honest, I did terrible. Like, I won't even hide it. But we got the kills at the final fight. That being said, we also didn't go farm damage when we should have just left. The team played better stat-wise than me. Game sense-wise, no. Oh, that's the plus side with Pikachu. You need 1 good ult, and you can win the game. Because it can just wipe most teams. Like, as long as you're a good level and have ult, that's really all you need to do as Pikachu. But outside of that, there were just so many instances of, like, why did we do that? Like, Lucario, why did you run to take the berry, but then not... That's why I didn't grab it, and I died at Kyogre. Because I thought he was just going to grab it. Why didn't we stay in last hit Regidrago? Why didn't we... We gave them ample opportunity. But just the pure... The one fight at Kyogre, our team cooked. But outside of that, it was painful. Okay, got an Articuno. Which I guess is all you need. All you do. Okay. If we're gonna have a Leafeon, we will rock Attacker. Ninja. We desperately need CC as a team. I know we have Articuno, but we need CC and Special Attack. So. That screams Delphox. Yep, sometimes the MVPs are weird. I don't put a ton of stock into them. Like, for example, say an attacker gets an MVP, but they only did well because they had a good defense. Like, it's a team game. So picking one person automatically is going to be weird. For a team game that, like, what you shouldn't be playing to get MVP. You should be playing to help your team, whatever that entails for your role. No worries, no worries. And it's going well. Pretty chill Tuesday. Normal. Got in a workout. Got work done. Got some work done on shorts. But yeah. Highlighting one person as MVP in a team-based game is automatically going to be tricky because it's going to just do your job, and that's it. You don't need to chase MVP. But all the people that back-capped need to feel good about themselves like they didn't sell the game. Oh, let's not talk about that missed Ember. Oh, Trevin and Dolan. Okay. Experience from jungle. Maybe it just was like brought over close to us. Get that. They might have an AFK. Just with only seeing one person on lane. Guess we're about to find out. Nope, there's Charmander. Well, he's spinning in circles. Oh, never mind. I was about to say they might have a Griefer, because their Charmander was just spinning in circles, but nope, they had an AFK. I know I've talked about it before, but I thought I had with, like, one, I think it's just ranked Unite, there's going to be AFKs, but I think there might be more people going AFK to do the whatchamacallit, the daily challenges for Yveltal, the play 5 ranked games. I think more people are just going AFK for the first minute to get those done. Because that's kind of a insane challenge for a daily challenge. But again, like, I get where you're coming from. Never go AFK. Always bad. But don't make it 5 challenges. That's over an hour of gameplay. Which, like, I know isn't, like, insane amounts. But, like, that's, again, that's just a lot for... Okay. You want Mega Charizard ban? I mean, that's all I can really say. I don't really know why. Hopefully someone asks to switch queue spots with us. Okay, for Alligator, can be a problem. I don't know if it will. It's either going to be just as bad or, like, it depends on what their data, like, came back as. They have... Perfect. Let me switch. Bingo. Like, did they see more people buy it and, like, people playing longer? Because if they saw people were playing longer as a result, absolutely, they're going to double down on it. We desperately need CC. Kind of want to try Pikachu again. I want to run it back. We currently have 3 people in jungle, so you know we need a 4th jungler. I mean, we did win the game. But yeah, redemption on how we did. Go with them. I mean, Meowth can lane. I mean, it can work anyway here. Personally, I don't know. I feel like Azumarill here goes lane every time. Because then it's between Meowth and Inteleon. Because they're also our other source of, like, front line, so to speak. Okay, hopefully someone swallows their pride and leaves the jungle. If not, well, that would be something. But that's okay. We can worry about them later. Right now, we just need to cook with our Articuno on lane. I mean, Inteleon did call it first, but Meowth is a speedster who I feel like should, like, take priority. There's Zapdos. If I don't... Oh, they are just out of range of that. That is annoying. Get him. Get him. Good freeze. Really good freeze there for the secure. Downside, Zapdos can just run in with discharge and take every ounce of farm. Because it's not broken early game at all. I do not. Yeah, it's purely cosmetic, so I just do purely free to play. Not where I wanted to fire that at. Oh, that does so much damage. There we go. But Greedent got greedy, which I guess is fitting. Oh, good eject button there. Probably saved his life because we were about to get him with Electro Web. Thank you, Meowth. Really good Meowth there that actually, like, saw I was in danger and helped. Sorry, I can't return the favor with her alligator. I need to get some health going. Okay, well, he killed me while he was Volt Tackled. Azumarill's been cooking. Have they? Oh, I mean, they got 3 KOs. I think their lane partner might be a bit of a dud. It was like, well, their goal's destroyed, so they aren't cooking too much. Well, not living that. Just the insta-ult. Alright, let's chill on the spam. Send it once, but welcome in Runic. That goal is cooked. No, they've been doing solid. I think our Inteleon's a little underwhelming. But if we can get them to start playing greedy, because they won early, we can start making some stuff happen here. Because if there's one thing Unite players like, is when they get a lead, they love just pressing their luck. It is so much damage. Just instantly. Like, I can't get into Volt Tackle without just getting melted. But we have our ult now. Hopefully we can get some momentum. If the rest of our team would show up to help. I feel like us and Articuno had a good engage there, but yeah, we were just outnumbered, man. I mean, yes, maybe it was an ambitious push, but like, we've got to start doing something. Nope, that's not the something I was talking about. I was more referring to, like, hey, let's actually start fighting as a team Let's start trying to make some plays, you know, group up, things like that. Not just surrender. But I guess that's on me for not specifying. Yeah, I think Azumaril's solid. Hey, welcome in, Wit. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Almost forgot what day it was. Again, this is what we need. We need them like the Greedent to get greedy. Going into like the final fight so we can get a pick. We can get in an ult without getting our health bar deleted by like Zapdos or Feraligatr. Do well in Master Games. Good luck. If anything, they're usually easier than Ultra because you get to ban like broken bonds. So there we go. Oh, well, we're cooked here. The team can make a play, though. The team can make a play. There we go. Now regroup. Oh, no one's ripping it. Articuno, I like the thought process. It was the correct one, in my opinion. See if I can get Volt Tackle plus while... We do have the lead. Meowth is making a wild play here. And it cost him, okay. Okay, now we press the advantage. Someone's still alive, but we gotta get him out of hiding. There's Cinderace. Oh, good. Good feint by him. 9 seconds. That's okay. That's okay. We don't get drawn off. We keep fighting together and staying patient. Let me hit him. They're just out of range. We stay patient. Stay patient. Or back cap. No, back cap. I lied. Go, Inteleon, go. Huge. We take our back. There we go. Get to the middle. There we go. Really, really good team fight there by our team. Credit where credit's due. They started they started playing smart, like beyond belief. Started playing patient, waiting for the enemy to trickle in. The team came alive at 2 minutes, so credit where credit's due. I scored nothing again. Did very minimal damage, but was in team fights. Yeah, I just cannot get damage going. We're getting okay stuns and picks, I guess, but yeah. Need to go back to the drawing board, yeah. I mean, assists aren't bad, but that's just actually rotating with your team, which should be second nature. So, like, for us, like, we should be getting the 11 assists, because that just means we're going with the team. Doesn't necessarily mean we're doing a lot to help them, But we're there. Which sometimes is enough. As evidence there, like our team was winning fights and we weren't carrying our weight. But yeah, sometimes just showing up is, which is again what's so wild when teammates don't do that. It's like all you really gotta do is go to team fights. That's how simple it is. And yes, our team was popping off with damage. Azumarill was cooking. Not to downplay their performance. Here's all the idling messages. So we're going back to the drawing board on Pikachu. I doubt it. But if we do, awesome. But we'll not hold my breath. But if we do, again, awesome. I like the band. Charizard-wise, a little bit weird, but I get it. I like the band. Sylveon broken, Yveltal broken, Feraligatr, which is worrisome because their team made good bands too. So that worries me a little bit. Might rock a defender. If he's gonna play Snorlax, oh well, I was gonna say if he's gonna play Snorlax. Okay. I know I said not Lapras, but we're gonna. No, I said not Lapras, but this looks like it's going to be a good match. So, like, I wanted to come full force. And we've been slacking, so let's carry our weight for a game. Then get back to trying the new things. I believe so. I think the only defender I don't have is Greedent. Which I probably would never play. Well, too late for it now, but I'm not opposed to it. Especially if we get another team with like 2 all-rounders or something. Absolutely. I do kind of like our team comp. We should be able to make something happen here. Only downside with our team is not a lot of CC. And they have a Clefable and Trevenant combo, which is something that just is never gonna die. So that's not great. Hey, welcome in, Purple Flames. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope your day's been good. Let's see what we can do. We have a very basic team, I feel like. Almost could be considered a bot team with our choices, but... Okay, so they are stacking is what I take from that. I am getting back to Sidgewai because I took a... Yeah, I don't know why you... Dude pushed his luck. He tasted blood in the water and was like, I'm going for it. Finally beat Legend ZA. Nice. What are your thoughts having fully beaten it? Yeah. Because if it's like a 3-attacker team and a speedster, healing isn't the greatest. Okay, dude, I'm needing something more from you. Yeah. When there's not enough, like, bulk to sustain anyway. Like, you're gonna win fights from just burst damage, not from drawn-out fights. I mean, sure, sometimes that last little bit is what you need. Like, that tiny bit of sustain can be what wins the fight, but, like, more often than not. Good game, even without... Oh yeah, you can get a lot of shinies even without the shiny stone, like without even hunting as well. Not to mention there's like a handful of like spammable areas that are super easy to get shinies at. Like I know the main one was the tower that you just go up and down the stairs to spawn the Lit Leo. Go. Go, good destroy, good group up by the team. I know they got some stuff on bot, but I think grouping up was still the right play there post Reggie Drago. I wish I had ult, but we TP back and defend our goal. Couple of them stay top to prevent like a counter push. Yeah, Oblivion Wing is just kind of a wild move in itself. Okay. I'm gonna try and score. That'll be enough experience to ult, then get top ASAP. Okay. We don't overextend, we let them overextend. There we go. Stop attacking him, please! You're a pain split! My own team almost killed me. Don't love that. And I'm actively running from Eldegoss's heals. I realize that. Sorry, Eldegoss. I know how frustrating that is. See, I don't... Okay, they're already rotating. Nope, you stay here. I'm gonna say, like, I want to preemptively rotate. Sidgewai, I'm trusting you to finish getting that. Okay. Go. Good team fight, even though they got the objective. Good group up after the fact. So I like that we're winning team fights. But as long as we don't get greedy and do what we've been doing, we'll be okay. I just know a lot of players like to throw everything they've done all game out the window when that 3-minute rolls around. Run, Eldegoss, run. Good, survived there. Go ahead and jump in here. Oh, well. Good fight by them. That's okay. They're going to get Regieleki. But if we can group up and get a pick as they get greedy trying to walk it in, that'd be lovely. What we don't do is trickle in and burn ults for a 50-50 shot of getting it. Go. Get that walking their way, and we retreat. We retreat, we retreat, we retreat. Let them overextend. We don't overextend. Oh, the Decidueye just shook. Okay. Someone needs eyes on. There we go. Good two-piece. Could use a little bit of damage help up here against these two. Could use a little bit of damage help against, you know, their whole team. Can you please pick a target and go for them? I know it's difficult when they're bunched up, but we just get one of them isolated. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. We're just letting them bunch up on Clefable and live on 1 health. So we just either need to focus in on an attacker or take care of Clefable. That also works. There we go, now rip. It's just one guy left. If you guys can bully him down, that'd be lovely. We're coming back, and we will have ult. I needed to jump further than that. I don't know who wins. I genuinely don't know. Well, I genuinely don't know. That has 40 on it, which is good. I don't know how much they dropped on our back or our mid goals. I don't think a lot. Good, 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 good. We will take that. That was a good game by both sides. That was a really good game by both sides. GG's to everyone. We will absolutely take a win. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and grab some more water, but then we'll keep it rolling and see if we can't keep our luck streak going, but I will be right back. All right, we are back. Let's hop back on over to gameplay. There we go. And yes, I make a loud sound when I sit down. I'm old. Normally I have the mic muted, but you guys heard it in all its glory there. But we will keep it rolling. All right, and back to branching out. We had our Lapras game. Nothing crazy, but our attackers were doing their job, so we didn't have to do anything crazy. Which is always a breath of fresh air in Defender games, when attackers just do what they gotta do, so you don't need to do anything absurd. Trying to claim that, might as well. I miss when those gave out coins instead of tickets. But free is free. Go, everyone's ready to up. We'll see if we can run a Vaporeon game, if it fits. Well, we're choosing first, which I don't love choosing first, especially with like Vaporeon. It's more of like a oots. Well, we can't play Vaporeon, like OOTZ. Sylveon's not banned, but we'll run a Delphox game. A few of the games are... Oh, well, that's annoying. A few of the games are between him and Pikachu. Let's see if we can't do better on Delphox. Okay. Defender needed. I mean, I agree. Ooh, this team comp with a Defender is actually pretty solid. Pretty solid. Go ahead and go another attacker. Don't have a Defender. It's okay. Okay, we've got Ho-Oh, and then Buzzwole, and Cinderace. we can, because definitely us and Cinderace split. We'll go top lane. And I know we'll be like really far into the game before this plays a part for us. But I'm like, okay, they have Buzzwole for CC and the front line. We have our Fire Spin for CC. That was the only thought process. Besides, but like, yeah, it's not too big a difference. But look at that, everyone put in their lanes. No one has any weird items. So, we'll take it. And for us, our main threat, I think, is going to be for Alligator. Besides that, we just kind of hang back and fire off fire spins. I mean, we do need to keep an eye out for, like, solar beams flying through. But for Alligator is our main. The one that will give us the most headaches. So, hopefully we can manage that. Oh, sorry. No, Ho-Oh is stacking. Make sure I let him get at least a final hit. I see the Phalanx. Yeah, it probably has 1 point, so I'm probably not going to be able to stack him anyway. Thank you for doing the work for me. Takes forever to farm as Delphox, so I'm glad he was kind enough to take care of some of that for us. There we go. Thank you, Ho-Oh, for sticking in the fight for so long. That got real spicy real quick. I know. And there for Alligator is here. I'm going to play a little slow. And just try and scoop up what farm I can. Oh boy, yeah, I'm cooked there. Yeah, not living that ever. What is our Scizor doing? I really need to get a ball. I mean, he's being a menace, so, like, it's working. I just look up and see him across the map in the jungle. I am going to scoop up some of this farm, because he keeps pinging it. I really need to get evolved. We are not doing enough right now. Go. I do not want to be on the front line in the charge back there. Ho-Oh, if you wanted to lead us in. Oh, really good evolve for the iframes. That was very fortunate timing for I don't think we get the kill either way, but that just cemented his survival. Hey, welcome in, Pokemon. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to ya. Well, they absolutely deleted that. Scizor is doing Scizor things and just fighting their whole team. Let's just delete this super quick. I like that Buzzwole got that. I feel like we just regroup and work towards our ult. And our plus moves. Especially since we're running energy amp. We want to ult pretty frequently. Maybe I didn't need to ult there, but I was like, you know what, we got it. Let's drop it. And we get it back very quick as Delphox. I'm going top lane for that farm. We should have it back for this next fight, honestly. Energy Amp Delphox is kind of absurd how quickly it gets back. And we want to work towards level 13 for final fight, so. Oh, not where I want to fire that, or that. Well, yep. Dude zoomed after us. He was not a fan of that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Not the most upset that we didn't get revived for that, because I, like, was not equipped at all ready to fight. Grab farm en route. Okay, none of them are here, but that means they're rolling here quick, I bet. There we go. We grab that. Okay, I thought Scizor was gonna stick in there. That's why I ulted. I thought he was gonna stay there and brawl. Oh boy, I'm cooked, yep. Well, I mean, we at least... I don't know why we were up there. Regidrago. I was like, at least got the Regidrago, and didn't see anything. We start moving this way. Yes, I agree, Scizor. Grab some farm real quick, so we have yet another ult. That's gonna hurt. Oh, help! Where were you guys? Why? There's an objective. I was ready, like the team was gonna roll in, but they're just like, nah. We're just gonna stand in middle for 20 seconds, let Regilecki hit our goal. We just group up here, wipe this. No? Okay. Why are we fighting in the middle? We're picking unnecessary fights going into. Thank you, Scizor. And you just walk away! Stay with your team! Team, stay with... Dude just walked away like it was done. The only two alive were behind him. Oh, I don't get... We already put ourselves behind by running in to a middle fight. And we do all the work for them so they can snipe. We just did not... We played better, but we just didn't play smart. Which I know is like a kind of contradiction. Hey, anyone want to help with a little bit of damage here? This is going to come down to a slugfest of who can drop more points. This is going to be... Alligator was good. There we go. Buzzwole's just given up. Oh, the underperforming player on our team. Go ahead, stay AFK. That was winnable, man. That was winnable. We just need a little bit more patience. One, don't pick a mid-fight at 2:30. Outnumbered. Two, just be patient. Don't rip when the enemy team's still alive. That was beyond winnable. And we still made a run at it, but nah. Yep, we just needed one more drop. That was beyond winnable, man. If Buzzwole just played. He just played the game, we won that. Oh, that is frustrating. Because, okay. If the game was a full loss, sure. That, though, is annoying because definitely could have won that. We just made like a slew of huge missteps going in. I made mine too. I pushed Regieleki thinking my team was backing me up. I should have paid more attention and seen they weren't coming and backed out. So, like, I'm not saying it's only them, but there was just a slew of missteps as a team going in. And, yep, that'll get you. Props to their failings for securing it. You still do need to make this secure even when the enemy team rips. But they did a good job of sniping it when it was teed up to them. So credit where credit is due. Therefore, Alligator was kind of a menace. See, here's my thinking. If only we had someone on our team that, when for Alligator ran at us, could just uppercut him like 30 times across the map. I mean, I know we didn't have, like, you know, a Buzzwole or something that could do that. Or, you know, leech life him. But yeah, we did nothing to control the problem. Yep. I have a Comfy, which I don't love, I'm gonna be honest. And we have two people fighting over jungle. We have a Dragonite, so we definitely need a defender. Not a healing defender, because we have Comfy. Could rock a ho-oh game. I don't hate how that sounds. I don't hate how a ho-oh game sounds. Oh, but we have no CC. They have a lot of... this might be an Articuno game. They have a lot of people that want to get in the mix. I think this is an Articuno game. We already have a Comfy, is why I was thinking not Vaporeon. Like, we already... and I know we could run the other set. But they have a lot of people that want to be in the mix, so if we just AoE freeze them... and we need a lot of CC, because we are our team's only source. And yeah. If we didn't have a Comfy and we had any other crowd control, absolutely. Was my thought process. But Vaporeon, while it does decent stuns with like Muddy Water or Hydro Pump, it's not good for the only source. And into Absol, Aegislash, Mamo. If we can drop freezes on them, that is ideal. Is my thought process here. Of those, and even Pikachu, if he's running Volt Tackle when he jumps in, he does get ticks on like the freeze meter. A gold badge Comfy that hides their profile. This is either going to be really good or really bad. Yeah. We're lagging with Cinderace. I don't hate that. Famous last words, I know. I don't hate that, really. I didn't get the secure, but... nah. They're being smart about not pushing too far forward. So we just slow play it. They'll get an early jump as Glaceon and Pikachu. They send their two attackers on lane together. They did, huh? There you go. All yours for the taking. Okay. So they have Aegislash and Mamo up top. And we have Comfy, Zacian. Cinderace got none of the farm, or he'd be evolved. Okay. Cinderace, buddy. You need to work on the timing of some of your embers. Okay, well, top lane got wiped. That's not great. Get back. You're under-leveled. You're unevolved. Get your farm. Wait for her help to show up. Hey, Comfy, if you want to stop, it's a Comfy bot. That, or they're just the most oblivious one. If they wanted to help and heal anyone besides the one person on our team at full health, That would have been pretty neat. Would have been pretty neat there. Instead of just staying parked on our full health Zacian, firing off heals. Wouldn't have hated the assist. Okay, it's either a bot or they're a duo, and they're just gonna stay there. Oh, you should have been here when it was the mega meta, like when they were first dropping. It was brutal. If Typhlosion can get that objective, I don't hate it. I don't hate that if they can get that. Our Comfy Zacian is the problem. This Typhlosion was able to get that. They've gotten fully evolved. Hopefully they're close to getting their ult. They aren't the issue right now. Now we're playing Farming Simulator. Yep, sounds about right. You don't need extra experience. You have a pocket Comfy. Yes, I took it. And I'll do it again. You have a pocket Comfy. You're selling the game to pad your stats. There you go, get right back on your Zacian. To help your friend, a lot of duos will do that, where they'll just get one person to Comfy on them, just so that one person can pop off, and it's an extremely selfish way to play because you care more about yourself popping off than the team winning. And then they'll be like, well, I did well, so it's not my fault. And it's like, well, no, it is. Because we were down a player. Yep. They're supposed to. Nope. Okay. You're just gonna run all the way back and across the map to get to his duo, instead of like actually helping the lane he's on. Oh, Comfy players are something. I'm starting to see why he hid his name. I'd say a Sableye who's doing nothing but scoring, as opposed to a Comfy that like cycles through the team, or a Comfy like the one we have. Because a lot of people sleep on Comfy because of, like, bad players that just park on one person, but Comfy can be really good. Okay, lag and a half. All right, that's okay. We get a pick here. Cinderace, how did we not get them? How did we not get one? I don't know. That is tricky. Because both are, like, equally... So, like, what's better? Having the potential of one of your teammates really popping off in exchange for being down a teammate? Or having extra score? I'd say the Comfy... Because usually games aren't won by a handful of points. Usually, like, it's pretty decisive one way or the other, aka whoever gets Kyogre. So, like, I'd say it's better to have one person who has the potential to pop off than a Sableye who just, won't. Because, yes, Kyogre wins the game. Okay, there we go. Now we move, now we move, now we move. We are behind by a lot. We're behind by a lot. Go. I think we did it. I mean, because we dropped 100, 200, almost 300. No, almost 400. A Comfy that just parked on their friend. And they're gonna be like, well, I got MVP as Zacian. Didn't even get MVP. Yeah. Comfy just parked on Zacian the whole game. Didn't rotate. And they're like, oh, well, look how much we blocked. It's like, yeah, you had a Comfy on you the whole game. Congrats. I imagine it's private. Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna... Well, the one has it so it's set to player 1. Or better yet, imagine what Comfy would have done rotating through the team. Like, you know, a halfway decent player. The only downside is I don't want that duo to climb. Like, I'm happy we won, but I don't want them to climb because that's not... It's a very counterable team. So, actually, no, I want them to climb, so hopefully we can get against them. Well, that'll really work. I'll just rock any curse item, then the Comfy benefit just goes away. You just rock any curse item. I don't hate any of the bans. Psyduck's a little weird, Blastoise is a little out there. But Yveltal's banned, Feraligator's banned, Sylveon's banned. Trevenant's banned. I don't think it's necessary, but I don't hate that because I hate playing against them. So I don't hate any of the bans. Oh, brother. Not again. Don't go Wigglytuff, please. Don't go. Okay, I like the pivot there. Gengar's an issue. Okay, so we need an attacker. I kind of have... I think we run one of these back and be obnoxious CC. With Fire Spin, we got Pikachu CC, we got Wigglytuff. Downside, we are severely disadvantaged at the start. Because I do 0 damage unevolved. And we have Comfey, who may or may not be there. I would gladly trade Comfey for a defender or another attacker, and I could have gone defender. But happy to have my mind changed and be proven wrong. We're just scarred from the previous Comfey, who was a hindrance. I do like our comp, though. If executed right and people like play their part, I really like our comp. And they have 4 attackers. So sorry Wigglytuff, this is not going to be a fun game to frontline. I'll say that much for free. Not a fun game to frontline. Having spoken from playing multiple games against 4 attackers as a defender or the bulky supporter, it's not fun. It's a lot of damage. I thought they sniped that for a second. I was about to say, that was a wild roll snipe there. Yeah, Delphox is... And it's also my skill issue too, but Delphox is not a great Comfey lane partner, in my opinion. I'm glad they parked on Ceruledge there, because hopefully that helps us secure a lot of stuff going into the birds. And I think they kind of cleaned up. There we go. Ceruledge is cooking. I'm here for moral support. They are doing all the heavy lifting right now. Not even gonna act like I'm... Just score for the experience. Not stacking, and I know it's not like the most experience in the world, but the sooner we get evolved, the better. Especially beyond that with Energy Amp, we want to get ult as soon as possible and fire that off frequently. Good snipe by them. Welcome in, Polly King. Welcome in, running Ceruledge in ranked. Fair. Ceruledge is also in a good spot right now with jungle. Okay, I'm kind of glad I rotated because I don't really want to fight their whole team solo on goal. So we're just gonna rotate with the squad here. And get fire spin on high. We'll send that their way and get back on goal for health. No berries up, unfortunately. Just keep firing them that way for health. Because we took more damage than we should have in that fight by walking into stuff. We good get my Wigglytuff there. Okay, Comfy, pop off. Go. Out of there. Yeah. That Pikachu just kind of got deleted. I don't know what they hit him with, but trying to get the ult off at least before I died, but they are going to break that goal. Unless Sarah Ledge can body their whole team, but yeah. We let him get that goal. Get levels. And then we get ready to fight for Reggie. No worries, no worries. Appreciate you hanging out and hope you get a good night's rest. Alright, it's only Wigglytuff here, which I don't love. Trying to count on them to scout a little bit better. Okay. It is full health. I don't know why, but let's get up there, I guess. Get there, let's get there. Gardevoir ult. Oh, don't bring the damage to me, please. I thought they were further forward, but nope, that's a Whipdole. Where even is Marai? Oh, dude, is that? I didn't even know someone was still up there. I am struggling. Like, I'm getting chip hits off, but I'm not able to like get momentum because they are playing super squirrely, which is good for them. But it is annoying to play against because they are sitting so far back that we can't get anything going momentum-wise. And that Armarouge is doing a lot of damage. Right on. I can't close the gap on him. Oh, I thought I did it! But he got to it first. Pikachu, I don't know why you're not running backwards, personally. And I'm glad it's working for you, but I don't know why we ain't making a beeline for goal. Right on, you are so obnoxious. Go away. Someone get in his face. So we can stop sitting a mile back. Okay. Okay, how this? I'm way under leveled because we've been, my fault, we've been fighting a lot and not getting farm as we should. Here we go. Wigglytuff, why are you there? We need to group. There we go, group. Take them down one at a time. Well, we need to group. We immediately scattered. We got 2 of them and we're like, hey, this is working. Why did we stop? We need to group. We grouped and then we got melted. We needed to stay as 5 and pick them off one at a time. Oh no, I got deleted because our team just left. They don't need to. They don't need to. Oh boy. What in the world is this Armarouge on? Dude is deleting health bars. We need to stay. If we fought as a team, we can get them. But our team just keep, like, we get a foot in the door, then we all scatter. Just instantly. It's like, no, if we stay together, we can keep the momentum going, but we get a kill, then just immediately go 12 different directions. And then we're left alone, just get jumped by Armarouge, and oh, that was so winnable. We had it there at the end because they were scattered. We weren't. But then Pikachu ran to Kyogre. We stayed there because that's where we were winning. Ceruledge ran across. Oh, that was so winnable. I absolutely struggled. I did awful. I know. I played absolutely terrible. But like, jeez, if we just stayed together. I mean, that's just... I don't know, man. We just stayed together. But the team scattered. And leaving us just exposed for Scizor and Armarouge to jump right on us every time. That's frustrating. And I know, I played awful. I know. But it's hard to do anything when everyone on your team scatters and just leaves you against Armarouge and Scizor every time. But we'll wrap it up there. I know better than to push my luck and get in a downward spiral there. I think we held about even on the night, so not terrible, but even the wins, man, our teams just were making it more difficult than they needed to. Like, all we had to do was stick together and we clear every game tonight. But yeah, do I play Brawl Stars? I do not. But yeah, we'll wrap things up there for the evening. We will be back tomorrow, I believe, with more Unite. But until then, I hope everyone has a great rest of their Tuesday and a great start to their Wednesday. But till next time, peace.